in a cool Las Vegas today. Only 101 degrees as the Dallas Mavericks and Memphis Grizzlies will do battle at the Thomas and Mack. An interesting group nonetheless.
Yeah, we got a chance to see them. Well, I got a chance to see them a couple days ago. Look, Dallas Mavericks can really, fill it up.
Youngest player to ever win the Spanish Super Cup MVP at 19 years old. Here are our starting lineups for Dallas: Ishenko, The Wall, Diaz-Graham, De La Reyna, and Pulikitis. So those two already creating chemistry. And Memphis wins the toss here, and we are off.
This is where it starts.
Ball mostly today for this Dallas team. Ishenko, the young Russian, picks up the foul on his
game set.
Yep. Boozer will be the hub while he's out there, that's for sure. Ishenko trying to match up against him. No match. Boozer misses on the first, can't get his own rebound. Getting his first taste of the NBA. Now here's Boozer going back to work. Right to the cup. That one trickles off.
He can make plays and look to score for Cam Boozer.
De La Reyna in attack mode, kicks it out. Lawal, now he's driving to the basket. Left-hand layup is good.
Very less games than Darren Peterson, but he came out super aggressive and showed so much in that one game that I saw. And Peterson just looked silky smooth. A season last year as a freshman, and it's 7 in one game.
Yeah.
So it was like, man, if he could really stretch the floor like that and do it consistently, I have him as Rookie of the Year.
Obviously part of the Redeem team as well. 2008 men's Olympic basketball team. That group in the Hall of Fame. Nice finish there by Omax. Turnover for Ishenko. Here's Omax bringing it back out. Boozer lowers the shoulder. Bully ball. He'll go to the 4 free throws at Summer League. One shot for 1, 2, or 3 points, depending on the circumstance. And of course, once for 1, 2, or 3 points, lots of pressure on that one shot. In the G League, that is shaved off anywhere between 6 and 8. Again, still very young. Made his debut in that league in 2025, so just about a year or so ago. My Meshack checks in. Hendricks with the left hand.
That was a little too easy.
Loses it, gets it back, flips it to Hendricks. 3-ball on the way. No good, but Boozer with the board.
Just so strong.
Boozer back up and finish
the ball from once he gets his mitts on it. Not taking it from him.
De La Reyna into the paint. Flips it. And a nice finish there.
I don't think they were trying to win a lot of those games. But now that they changed the rules, upstairs.
Oh, wow. What a dunk. Picks up another foul. That's his 3rd already. Misses the free throw, though. Can't get around Burton. Trying to spin into the paint. Loses the basketball. And an offensive foul. Springer.
Yes. He goes.
He is bouncy, that's for sure. Inside for Coward, and he gets fouled. Let's take another look. KO.
Yeah, KO might be a little easier. Akabundu's not bad.
Yeah, Akabundu Iyogu is the last name. Small back in. At point guard for Memphis. Thought about a sidestep 3 into Coward. And wow, nice pass there, Coward. In the G League last year, averaged 8.8 points per game. 1 shot for 2-pointer. And they barely get it over. Akabundu Iyogu denied by Coward. The layup, though, scooped in by Dallas. But now they got it right.
Side out.
Small. Step back 3. Too strong. Rebound. Short on the 3, though. You got to finish that.
Yeah, might have stepped on his foot. But got him to the ground.
Hendricks lowers the shoulder, loses the basketball, though. It'll stay Memphis basketball with 8-1
for the game and only get a second if you win it. I'm not a fan of challenging until the second half.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Ishenko sneak at 19 years old. Played in Valencia. Averaged 10 points a game there. First-round pick, number 2's in the bonus. 1 shot for 2 points for Cooper. He misses wide of the mark, but Boozer there can't hold on to it. Minute 5 seconds to go here. Ishenko bringing it up. Now De La Reyna. And an offensive foul on Dallas. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Inside for Cooper. Can't finish. Hendricks. Oh, what a thunderous dunk there.
short.
Here's Boozer, flips it to Small, one more to Hendricks. Wide open look for three. He cans that one.
5-0 run by himself.
7.4 points per game. Ishenko, one shot for 2 points, no good. 7 seconds, 6 seconds. Bounce pass to Coward, heading downhill and turns it over. Couldn't connect there with. All right, Dave, thank you, Darren. Darren with 5 points. Miss
At the end of the game.
Yeah.
And fill it up. And this is how he's getting his opportunity right now.
Hey, listen, you never know when that opportunity is going to come. Boozer fouled. Cameron Boozer won every major award last year.
He is just really strong and uses that to his advantage when he's taking on smaller players, or even bigger players too.
Small with the three there.
Now he can stretch it a little bit more.
If Carlos would play in this era, I think he'd be able to do that too.
For sure. And then over the top.
Akabundo
To the perimeter.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, he definitely is a good defender on the perimeter.
He might have an edge on his dad on that one. Everything else, I don't know yet.
Omax going to work. High off the window and good.
High soft kiss up the glass.
Events.com. Springer connects on the free throw.
Ferocious defender.
Coward puts it on the floor. The dish there and a finish. Excellent work there.
Lovering. That's a name.
De La Rea, the kick. Springer gets the three.
That's one thing he did add to his game since the.
It feels like they're potentially on a different timeline. Now, I think Kyrie is great for a team like that, because if you go back to the 2014 that went to the finals, Burton there with his player, but Kyrie was the leader. Luka would tell you that.
Yeah, for sure.
So do you keep him, not only because he's a fantastic basketball player still at 34?
Just a lot of gratitude.
When you watch today's NBA, where do you see some of those principles that you brought to the league on display?
Much how important that was. But just overall, just all the games were exciting, and how they play and how the players react, and then fans, you know.
Houston Rockets.
So here's a story for you. You know, Eric Spoelstra wins the title in 2012, and so congrats to Mike. Cameron Boozer gets the free throw there. Wow, Springer gets it to the corner. Another three ball for Darren Green.
Looking like a real Green out there.
And a number of times.
Well, that's what happens when you press. If you have a guard that's good enough to get downhill and beat the press by himself. Also, if you're not good on the Jets and get downhill, if you gamble, you're going to give up something.
And then on the offensive side, he's basically saying Memphis has taken the first shot and they got to move the basketball. George Diaz-Graham gets the three-point play.
Interesting on the free throw line.
Coward loses it, gets it back. Prosper's open.
Great pass.
Three ball.
On a string.
To Boozer for three. Boozer short. Rebound. Omax. He reloads and connects from three.
Getting a couple better looks.
Ishenko blows the layup. Thought he got fouled. The hit ahead to Boozer. Boozer! That one got the ESPYs after winning the championship in 2014. You and Matt Bonner.
Yeah.
Interesting bedfellows there, you two. Was he your boy?
That's my boys. But yeah, Matt has been a real one since day one.
I love it.
Came on my podcast.
The Red Rocket, man.
San Antonio to the live pod with me. Always shows
Coward
up.
for three. Jumper is also short. Coward now.
Good move.
Coward in attack mode. Loses the basketball. Officials, this draft class is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I know everybody says it, but we've got a chance to see it here. Pulikides fires for three. In and out. Rebound. Akabundo. One shot for 2 points is good. So the Mavs lead back. Small will go now. Into Boozer. Baseline. Turns around. Two men there. He goes up and fouled by Akabundo. He's got 11. Make it 13. Able to get it back. The kick. Now Boozer with the steal off the Ishenko pass. He goes up top. Prosper can't finish, but a foul.
Threw it from out of bounds. Kyle Lowry. And I finished the play. They were like, oh, on the ground.
Boozer with the kick to Hendricks for three. No good. Rebound, Diaz.
Let's get it out there so all the fans can listen. Free therapy.
Well, I like when Mike D'Antoni, nice behind the back pass from De La Rhea. Diaz Grant talking to Dave McMiniman earlier. George Sedano, Danny Green, Dave McMiniman with you here in Vegas. And Prosper hits a three. And he was saying, Joey Crawford, he said he talked to, he says the only time he's never teed me up.
Yeah.
So, listen, you guys all have your microaggressions about the, what a finish there. Javon Small, the swing to Coward, drives into the teeth of the paint. No basket. They'll call a travel on it.
He actually got away with one before. Yeah, there's another two.
Yep.
That's not
Good
legal.
call. Yep. Diaz Graham trailing for a three. Got it to go. Moons ago, let's call this like early 2000s, early to mid 2000s. We had great media seats at that time in Miami where I covered. Wild call, and I think everyone was kind of like, whoa, like, you know, you kind of pop back, eyes open. Nice dump off there for Ashenko, but he can't finish. And like kind of runs by me and gives me like the pump the brakes sign. And I was just like, whoa, what do you mean? Like, there's like a whole row of people who had this. I remember Walton was on the call and he goes, he threw out Jimmy Buffett. Meshack with the steal. On the run. Oh! Akabundu. Like Joe Forte. Threw out.
The mascot?
Inside to Boozer. And a foul. That concludes our TED Talk, by the way, unofficial.
Yeah. We'll leave them alone now.
Meshack on the drive, the kick to Boozer.
Good
One more to
swings.
Burton. Contested three on the way.
Made a lot of changes, but as it stands, I'd probably give the edge to Denver and maybe Houston.
Yeah, it's hard to go against Jokic, right? In that scenario when they're healthy. And rebound to Meshack. Boozer on the run. To the corner to Burton. Burton for three. Burton gets that one to drop. The man who covers the Lakers is our reporter today, Dave McMiniman. Dave, what can you tell us about the Lakers offseason and how they feel about it?
They feel good. I mean, obviously I reported that. And Danny, as you know, like that can go one of either two ways. Maybe the guy is ready for the primetime assignment, or maybe he's not. And I think that is the main. When it came to time to sign the deal, actually ended up at $180 million to try to give the Lakers some financial flexibility.
That's something that I'm sure J.J. Redick is going to want to employ, Dave.
Yeah.
They were an up and down. I still think their offensive firepower, particularly with Luka coming off a scoring title last year, and now you give him a vertical threat in Kessler and a big screen. And
what has your reporting said about his exit there?
Interesting question, man. And I think the reporting is still ongoing. For Luka a season and a half ago, I reported there's no personal rift between those two. They got along just fine, but it was more about where the organization was heading.
There's stuff going on, man. You're always hard at work, and we appreciate it. You do a phenomenal job, Dave, and we're happy to have you here, man. Thanks for lending a hand with us today. Danny, we know Cleveland, Philly, Miami in the East are in the mix. Those are the teams most in the mix. There's been some chatter about the Warriors. Obviously, Draymond and him met. The Springer gets the layup there.
Even though 41 and a half, 42 years old, he's still capable of being one of the best transition guys in the game. Being a close all.
I'm sure you had a few games where you were hotter than fish grease. Okay, and he dropped that for you.
Probably has.
Yeah, especially from three. But, yeah, look, Jonesy's the best. Finds Hendricks trailing for three. Too strong. Rebound batted out to Boozer. Boozer on the drive. Boozer gets hit in the body. And Chicago. So, and of course,
that's 4 points right there.
a kick ahead here. Hendricks with the slam. Some authority there. And then in the final 2 minutes of the on average. Pulikitis fires. Off the back iron. Good hands there by Green. But
yeah, they're bigs.
They drop it out for Meshack. They swing it to Boozer. Wing three on the way. In and out.
Fairly good look.
They started a little slow, but then worked their way back in that second quarter, and we have been pretty tight since then. So you're back on some more here. Here comes the screen. De La Rhea gets the switch. Inside, Akabundu Iagu with the basket.
Grizzlies this year?
I'm not going to leave field. You know, I think I got to start making the right play more this game. We're down 3, we're not playing well. Not getting a lot of calls, so we got to keep playing, get to the next action.
Another bucket. But
Yes,
confident kid, very confident. Struggling tonight from 3, but he's not worried about having.
What are things you think Boozer can work on?
Right now it's just
De La Rhea, first-round pick for the Mavs. Gets to Springer, going downhill. Gets body, puts ruckus on defense. Lovering gets it out to Prosper. Omax throws it up, he gets hammered. But no, they'll call a travel on Omax. And there, turns it over. Meshack to the corner, Prosper for 3. Prosper sets his feet and knocks it down. Bundo Yogu to free him up. Get him across the half-court line. Yushenko, the Russian product. Oh, wow. Almost a steal there. George Diaz-Graham in there now, checking in here. Springer again, pull up. Is what, about 2.5 quarters to this point, almost. Coward on the spin, loses his footing and the ball. And he's upset because he feels like foul.
probably.
Yeah. Prosper inside, turn around, high off the window, no good. Coward gets it. Coward goes up with it. Teardrop is good. Prosper flies in there for the board.
Prosper's all over the glass.
Corner ball, no good. That one trickles off. Yeah, I agree. I love that about all the guys in this class. They're all
And that's what's going to make them great.
hard on themselves. And we have a whistle here. Kick to the corner from De La Rhea.
Good
And
pass.
Diaz-Graham. Box score here has Memphis with no challenges, but they did challenge once and win, so they should have one remaining. So Dallas with another alley-oop slam. Coward on the drive. He gets that one to drop to the left hand. Yeah. Seeing a double. It's got to be someone open. Yushenko on the drive. Yushenko short on the layup. In the ACB in the Spanish League for Basket Manresa. Burton lets it fly and connects on the short, gets his own rebound.
Memphis has a chance to take the lead since it was 10-8.
Hendricks fires. No good. Rebound. Yushenko getting it to Akabundo Yogu. The handoff to Green, who's been hot today. Flips it inside. Diaz-Graham.
Lost his footing.
George Sedano, Danny Green, David Miniman with you here. 2-point ball game. 3:40 to go.
Watch out.
They try another lob. 21-year-old. Played in the Russian League. Debuted in 2025, inbounding the ball to De La Rhea, the first-round pick for Dallas. De La Rhea! Coward, the first-team all-rookie last year in the NBA, struggling a bit today. Diaz-Graham for 3. Oh! Akabundo Yogu! Howard! The kick to Boozer. Boozer. One more to Prosper, saves it. And we've got a whistle. Behind the back to Boozer, inside to Coward, up and rejected. Coward tried to get it, and a whistle. Coward thought about it. Prosper's been hot today. Prosper drives strong, and he gets and misses the first. We're in the first. That G League rules throughout, and he misses both. Corner. Prosper. Spin move into the paint. Kicks it to Boozer. Open for 3. Boozer drills the three-pointer. 2 timeouts remaining for Memphis, none for Dallas. Yushenko flips it to De La Rhea for 3. De La Rhea gets it to fall. Play nearly perfect basketball here. Green gets a look. Green gets nothing but net there. And a 20 now. And shining here tonight in Las Vegas. Coward for 3. Oh, wow. Knocks down to 3.
All in one possession.
Yes. Oh, and he misses the free throw.
Get the miss out early. It's okay.
He gets his second one. Free throw attempt of the night. Here's the second. Gets it.
There you go.
So now they get the ball as a 19-year-old. He gets the first free throw. So this the fee for Dallas.
If they don't give any other 4-point flagrant foul plays.
Right. You never know, man. I've seen.
Now every call since then has been.
Coward blocked by De La Rey. Coward gets it back. He goes up with the dunk.
Strong two-hand finish.
Initially, 28th pick overall. You were with him, you said, right?
I was. Got a chance to
Get a ring.
He was a tenacious defender. Great mid-range. Took him some time to stretch the floor and learn to.
League and the G League important in the development.
Yeah. And also give you a platform to show.
By players. Now, over 50% of the league is played in the G League.
Yeah. High percentage. And a lot of. And that might do it for the rest of this game.
2.5 seconds to go.
Throw it long.
And another foul.
We're going to keep it going.
Crowd. Hooper, man, he's just going to.
Oh, swagged out, man.
He's
super confident.
Yep.
Some questions of whether or not.
Kansas, right. Springer knocks down the free throw. The Mavericks win 96-88 over the Memphis Grizzlies. Any final thoughts?
Nature. We had some guys shine and show what they can do. You know, we had Akapundu do some great things. Boozer, of course, be efficient.